What's up guys, not only did Apple release the 2020 iPhone SE, but iOS 13.4.5 Beta 2. The public beta didn't get any update just yet, which is very uncommon at this point, but it might be coming tomorrow or sometime in the very near future. So let's start with the update size. The update came at about 190 megabytes on my iPhone 11 Pro Max, but of course this will vary depending on which device you have and from which software version you're coming from. So if we head over into settings and general and the about section, we can see that we're running 17F5044D. So that's the build number, and the D at the end means that we should expect at least a few more betas in the coming weeks. Probably with the full release of 13.4.5 sometime in May. Now if we head a little lower, we can see that the modem firmware is 1.06.00, which didn't change from the previous beta. It's unchanged, which very likely means that this update will not be that big or that very important. So the biggest change here was that you are able to go to music and click here and share a song to your Instagram story. So it's going to create the story and go to Instagram, and you can have it right here. So now once it's on your story, basically what happens, before you could not click on it, be just a picture. Now you can actually click play on Apple Music, and you can go open Apple Music, and it's going to take you directly to Apple Music, to the song that you wanted to share. So one of the big fixes we had here in 13.4.5 Beta 1 was the introduction where you could haptic touch go to Bluetooth, where in the past it would crash or it would just open the main menu. So this is fixed here, of course, and there should be no problem. However, many people are still reporting problems with random disconnects with Bluetooth using the AirPods Pro. I personally listen to music all the time from my iPhone and don't have this issue, so let me know if you're still having this issue in the comments down below. There have also been reports with the Mail app that there are some problems again. So you would get a notification and open your Mail app, but nothing would be there. So I've been experiencing this issue throughout Beta 1, very annoying, and hopefully it's going to be fixed here, but I didn't have time to test that one out just yet. Another big bug that we had here was with the VPN. So the VPN bug is still here. It's not fixed. Basically, it allows for some data to not be encrypted when leaving your device, which leaves you vulnerable. So there is no indication if it's fixed here in Beta 2, but we know that it wasn't fixed in Beta 1 or 13.4.1. So for now, don't use the VPN on your iPhone or any related devices with the bug for the time being. Now, what about performance and battery life? So performance is quite good, and it's a little bit faster compared to the previous beta, but for me, doesn't seem to have any significant difference in daily usage, but of course that depends on what you are going to be doing and which apps you are using. So you might see a boost in some apps, but not in general usage. Now regarding battery life is quite good, and I'd had no problems over the course of 13.4. Of course it depends how much you use your phone. I don't use it that much during the day, so I can go with about 2 days on 100% charge, which is really good battery life. Now, should you update? Well, nothing really major changed besides the Instagram feature, but many bugs were fixed and the performance is getting a little bit better. So yeah, you should update if you're in the developer program. If not, then just wait for the public releases that'll be coming quite often during the course of the following months. So what about the future? So if we head over into calendar, we can see that we are on the 15th when it was released, iOS 13.4.5 Beta 2, and we should be seeing either 13.4.2 next week on the week of the 20th, as well as the shipping of the iPhone SE2 on the 24th. We should be seeing that. And there's also a possibility to see 13.4.5 Beta 3 next week, but it's more likely going to be released on the week of the 27th. Well, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay notified when I release my next video. Also follow me on Twitter for some more frequent updates and participation in polls and some really other fun stuff. The link is in the description below. On another note, please click the card shown up there to watch my previous video. Okay, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.